Hi, it's Joe from ZiBBZ, and I'm here with Coco and with Steve, who together are ZiBBZ, representing Switzerland at this year's Eurovision. So, guys, can you tell me how does it feel, your Eurovision bubble experience so far?
It's been a real adventure. You know, we never expected Eurovision to be this big. I mean, of course, we've always watched Eurovision, but we see the one show when you watch the show. Mm-hmm. You don't know what's happening all around it. The community is beautiful, and there's so many people that, you know, are connecting with you online, even months before the show happens, and getting to meet all the different contestants at the pre-parties. All of that has been such an amazing experience. We never expected it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. And anything else, Chris?
Yeah, no, it's beautiful, and it's great to work with that amazing team on stage and behind the stage. It's
Yeah, and on that amazing stage as well. I mean, you've now had the opportunity to do your second rehearsal, so you've been able to spend a bit of time on that stage now. One thing I'd like to ask about the staging. So there's the one point where you've got the flare in your hand. Was that something you had to kind of sort of negotiate in terms of getting the permission to do that, in terms of kind of sort of safety rules and things like that? Because we've never seen that before on the Eurovision stage.
Really?
What was the thinking behind
cool.
having that in your hand?
I don't know whose idea. Was it your idea?
I think I wanted that moment to be something like powerful and something that kind of is a picture for the people. And I was like, I want to light a torch back there. But I was more thinking of a regular one. And then somebody came up with the idea for one of those Bengal flames torch thingies. And then we actually made them especially for this to be like safe, so it works on this stage too, and now it will even be bigger, and it will be great. I think it will be awesome. So
today during the rehearsal I switched it on and I was like, something's smelling, like something is burning for sure right now. But I just carried on. I was like,
you have a hat. I don't have a hat, so it's gonna go on my head.
I'm sure there's a fire risk assessment somewhere that's just waiting to be signed off to let you do that. But do look out for that in the performance in the semi-final, because it is a really striking moment. And I think it works really well with the message in your song as well, because I know it's quite a strong message that you have. Can you explain that maybe just in your own words for the viewers?
Well, okay, well, you know that moment in the show where I say, anybody who's ever been hurt, put your hand up. That actually happened in the pre-shows. I wasn't planning that. It actually happened when I was on stage, and I love being on stage, and we're obviously been a working band for like 10 years, so the best things happen on stage. You can't really plan it, and that's what happened there. In that moment, I was like, feeling the audience out, and I just wanted to say that. Like, I wanted to see the people who have been hurt before, and I wanted them to see that I've been hurt before, you know? So, and also when you look around you and you realize all of these people around me have been hurt before, maybe it's the moment we can start talking about it. You know, you kind of breaks the ice. And that's the reason why I do that moment. And then our team was like, why don't you do that on the big stage too? And I thought it was a great idea, so that's why I'm doing it.
Great. So one final question, although it may well be two if you choose. So at ZiBBZ, we love bubbles, and we have a bubble with some bubble questions. So these are surprise questions. There's some kind of sort of deep questions. There's some fun questions. So if you'd like to delve in and pick a question. Can I
ask him the question?
Yeah, pick a question for each other. Why not?
Okay.
That sounds fun.
This better be a really deep one.
So Coco, what do we have for Steve?
The deeper the better.
Ooh. Okay. In a film about your life, who would play you?
Oh. It would be great if it would be Chuck Norris. Of course.
Okay. And Steve, what do we have for Coco? This is great, you're interviewing each other.
Yeah.
I'm redundant here.
If the police raided your house right now, what is the most incriminating thing they would find there?
Oh no.
Oh, wow. How honest are you gonna be?
Sorry, time's up. I don't know. What would they find? Probably my diary, where I write down lots of thoughts, like my songwrite book as well. I write down stories and thoughts, also stories of my girlfriends. Like, you know, there are stories with guys and girls and whatever that people don't know about, and I know them, so because they make great inspiration for writing songs. So
great.
Sorry, to all my girlfriends.
So thank you very much, guys, and do enjoy the rest of your experience, and good luck in your semi-final.
Thank you.
Thank
So,
you.
Thanks, ESC Bubble.